Welcome to Shivers and Stories, where we explore the world's most chilling legends and mysterious tales. Get ready for a journey into the unknown. Deep in the shadows of our world, there are forests so terrifying, even the bravest dare not enter. These are places where the trees whisper secrets of the damned, and the air feels heavy with dread. For centuries, these woods have been the setting for dark legends and mysterious disappearances. Tonight, we'll journey to the edge of these infamous forests, where reality bends and the veil between worlds grows thin. From Japan's sorrowful sea of trees to the haunted wilds of the Americas, each forest holds its own unique brand of horror. Turn down the lights and join us as we count down the 7 most haunted and dangerous forests on Earth. Our first stop is Aokigahara, known also as the Sea of Trees. This vast expanse of woodland holds a somber reputation, a place shrouded in mystery and whispered tales. Its name itself evokes a sense of both beauty and foreboding, hinting at the duality that lies within. It sits at the base of Mount Fuji in Japan, a location that only amplifies its mystique. The majestic presence of the mountain looms over the forest, a silent witness to the events that have unfolded within its depths. From afar, viewed from above, it presents itself as a lush green ocean, an unbroken canopy stretching as far as the eye can see. The vibrant foliage creates an illusion of serenity, a deceptive facade that masks the darkness hidden beneath. But inside, a different story unfolds. Silence and sorrow reign supreme, casting a heavy pall over the landscape. The air is thick with an unspoken grief, a palpable sense of despair that clings to everything within the forest's embrace. The forest is infamous as a place where many have tragically ended their lives, a grim reality that has cemented its place in the collective consciousness. This reputation casts a long shadow, forever associating Aokigahara with loss and despair. The weight of these events saturates the woods with despair, creating an atmosphere that is both oppressive and unsettling. It's as if the very trees themselves have absorbed the sorrow, their branches heavy with the burden of countless lost souls. Signs at the entrance plead with visitors to reconsider their actions, offering a glimmer of hope in the face of overwhelming darkness. These signs serve as a stark reminder of the forest's tragic reputation, a desperate attempt to prevent further loss. They stand as a stark reminder of its tragic reputation, a silent plea etched in wooden paint, urging those who enter to turn back from the brink. The messages are simple yet profound, offering support and a reminder that there is always another way. The dense trees block out sunlight, creating an environment of perpetual twilight, and the volcanic soil, rich in iron, can render compasses useless, further disorienting those who venture within. This combination of factors, the lack of light and the unreliable navigation, making it dangerously easy to get lost, even for experienced hikers. The forest becomes a labyrinth, its paths twisting and turning, leading deeper into its heart. Japanese folklore claims the spirits of the dead, known as yurei, haunt these woods, forever bound to the place where they met their end. These spectral figures are said to wander the forest, their presence adding to the eerie atmosphere. They are believed to be luring travelers deeper into the darkness, preying on their despair and leading them further astray. The legends add another layer of fear and intrigue to Aokigahara's already haunting reputation. Visitors report unsettling experiences, including disembodied whispers that seem to carry on the wind, adding to the sense of unease. These auditory hallucinations contribute to the feeling that one is not alone in the forest. Others claim to have seen shadowy figures flitting between the trees, fleeting glimpses of movement that vanish as quickly as they appear, and an overwhelming sense of being watched, as if unseen eyes are constantly upon them. Personal belongings, shoes, photos, books, and other remnants of lives once lived, are found scattered throughout the forest, a poignant reminder of the human stories behind the statistics. These items serve as silent testaments to lost souls, their presence a haunting reminder of the tragedies that have unfolded within these woods. They are echoes of lives cut short, their stories forever intertwined with the forest's dark history. In Aokigahara, the line between the living and the dead feels almost non-existent, blurring the boundaries between reality and the supernatural. It's a place where the veil between worlds seems thin, allowing for a glimpse into the unknown. It's a place that holds on to pain, absorbing the sorrow and despair of those who have come there seeking solace in death. The forest seems to amplify these emotions, creating an environment of intense emotional weight. This makes it one of the most emotionally draining places on Earth, a location where the weight of human suffering is palpable, leaving a lasting impact on all who dare to enter. It's a place that challenges the spirit and tests the boundaries of human resilience. Our journey continues, and next we travel to the heart of Romania, a land steeped in history, folklore, and breathtaking landscapes. Here, nestled deep within Transylvania, lies the infamous Hoia Baciu forest. It's a place widely known as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania, a moniker earned through decades of unexplained phenomena and chilling tales. This forest isn't just any ordinary woodland, it's a magnet for paranormal activity, a focal point for the strange and inexplicable. Reports abound of UFO sightings, with many claiming to have witnessed strange lights dancing in the sky above the trees. But the skies aren't the only source of mystery. Ghostly apparitions are frequently reported, with shadowy figures said to lurk among the dense foliage. And it's not just visual phenomena. Many visitors have reported bizarre physical effects, experiencing unexplained scratches, burns, or a general feeling of unease. Local legends tell of people vanishing for years within the forest depths, their fates unknown. Some of those who have returned tell incredible stories of lost time, emerging unchanged, but with no memory of their experiences within the woods. The forest's reputation truly took off in the 1960s when a famous UFO sighting put Hoya Baciu firmly on the map as a hotspot for paranormal activity, drawing paranormal investigators and curious thrill seekers alike. And since then, reports of strange lights, unexplained noises, and malfunctioning electronics have poured in, adding fuel to the forest's already fiery reputation. The trees themselves seem to bear witness to the forest's strangeness, twisting into unnatural shapes, as if contorted by some unseen force. And at the forest's heart lies a barren circular clearing, a patch of land where vegetation refuses to grow. This clearing is believed by many to be a gateway to another dimension, a portal through which otherworldly entities can pass. Visitors often describe experiencing intense anxiety, a feeling of being watched, and even lost time, as if the forest itself is manipulating their perception of reality. Unexplained rashes or burns are also commonly reported, adding to the sense that something within the forest is actively affecting those who dare to enter. Many see fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures lurking just beyond the periphery, or hear disembodied voices whispering among the trees, their origins unknown and their messages indecipherable. Cameras and phones often fail inexplicably, their batteries draining in an instant, or their lenses fogging over, as if the forest itself is actively interfering with technology, rejecting any attempt to document its secrets. The combination of UFOs, ghosts, and warped nature creates an atmosphere of palpable unease, making Hoya Baciu a place where reality itself seems unstable, where the laws of physics bend and break. Here, the boundaries between worlds blur, creating a liminal space where the veil between the seen and unseen thins. It's a place that challenges perceptions, leaving visitors questioning their own sanity and the very nature of reality. Something in Hoya Baciu wants to be left undisturbed, its secrets guarded by an unseen force that repels those who seek to uncover them. Now to Germany's Black Forest, Silva Negra, the inspiration for the brothers Grimm's darkest tales. Towering firs and pines block out the sun, casting the forest in perpetual twilight. Legends abound. Witches, Sabbaths, werewolves, and Der Grossman, the faceless, multi-armed tall man who preys on lost children. Ghostly horsemen and drowned women haunt the misty lakes and castle ruins. The dense woods disorient even experienced hikers, and the wind through the trees sounds like whispers or moans. Shadows play tricks, turning deer into monsters and gnarled branches into lurking figures. Even today, locals report feelings of being watched and hearing unexplainable noises. The Black Forest blurs the line between folklore and reality, feeding ancient fears of what lurks in the dark. It's a place where fairy tales were born and where nightmares still walk. Enter at your own risk. In the misty hills of Kursong, India, lies Dow Hill Forest, one of the country's most haunted places. The forest is shrouded in fog and fear, especially along the infamous Death Road. Locals speak of a ghostly woman in a gray sari, and, most chillingly, the Headless Boy, an apparition said to drive witnesses to madness. The Victoria Boys School nearby is also plagued by phantom footsteps and laughter during holidays. Unexplained deaths and suicides are blamed on the forest's malevolent spirits. Many refuse to enter after dark, convinced the negative energy can overwhelm the mind. Here, the supernatural isn't just a story, it's a terrifying part of daily life. Dow Hill is a place where tragedy and terror walk hand in hand. On the outskirts of London lies Epping Forest, a beautiful woodland with a violent past. Once a hideout for outlaws like the infamous highwayman Dick Turpin, the forest is now haunted by his ghost, seen as a dark figure on horseback, vanishing into the trees. Visitors report phantom hoofbeats, disembodied screams, and the chilling sense of being watched. Bodies of crime victims have been found buried here, fueling tales of restless spirits. At Hangman's Hill, cars appear to roll uphill, a phenomenon locals blame on the ghosts of the executed. Epping Forest is a place where centuries of crime and tragedy have left a powerful, lingering darkness. The past is never truly buried here. Every shadow hides a story, and every path could lead to an encounter with the unknown. Walk carefully, Epping Forest remembers. Deep in the heart of Mexico, far from the bustling cityscapes and ancient ruins, lies a place shrouded in mystery and steeped in sorrow. South of Mexico City, in the intricate network of canals of Xochimilco, lies the island of the Dolls, a destination that lures those seeking the strange and unsettling. It's not your typical island paradise. Instead, it's a forested island draped in decaying dolls, a haunting spectacle that chills the bones. The story of this bizarre locale begins with its late caretaker, Don Julian, a solitary figure who became intrinsically linked to the island's eerie fate. Driven by a profound sense of guilt and a belief in the supernatural, Don Julian began hanging dolls to appease the spirit of a drowned girl he reportedly found on the island's shores. Over 50 years, consumed by his self-imposed task, he transformed the island, filling the trees with hundreds of dolls, each one a silent sentinel. He was believing they protected him, not just from the elements, but from the restless spirits he felt haunted the island. Visitors report the dolls whispering secrets on the wind, their voices barely audible, yet undeniably present. They are moving, swaying gently as if alive, their limbs creaking in the breeze, and always watching, their lifeless eyes, following your every move with a disturbing gaze. The oppressive atmosphere is undeniable, a palpable weight that settles upon your shoulders as you step onto the island. Even skeptics, those who scoff at ghost stories, feel it, a prickling unease that defies logical explanation. In a tragic twist of fate, Don Julian himself drowned in the same spot as the girl he sought to appease, a chilling echo of the past. This eerie coincidence only served to cement the island's legend, transforming it into a macabre pilgrimage site. Today, tourists, drawn by the island's dark allure, bring more dolls, adding to the ever-growing collection. Each new addition contributes to the eerie atmosphere, adding to the island's already unsettling character. The island is a physical manifestation of tragedy and obsession, a testament to one man's attempt to reconcile with loss and appease the unknown. Whether haunted by the spirits of the past or simply by the weight of human sorrow, the Island of the Dolls is a place few forget, a haunting reminder of the power of grief and the enduring nature of legends. Here, nightmares hang from every branch, a chilling testament to the island's dark and unforgettable story. Our final stop is the Freetown Fall River State Forest in Massachusetts, at the heart of the infamous Bridgewater Triangle. This forest is a hotspot for every kind of paranormal activity: ghosts, cryptids, cults, and UFOs. Once sacred Wampanoag land, it's said to be cursed after a bloody colonial war. The woods have seen animal sacrifices, murders, and disappearances, many never solved. Bigfoot-like creatures, giant birds, and trickster pukwudgies are all reported here. Phantom lights, ghostly hitchhikers, and a haunted lumberjack add to the terror. Electronics fail, and visitors often feel an aggressive, oppressive presence. The forest feels like a Terran reality, where anything can cross over. Paranormal investigators call it one of the world's most dangerous places. In the Bridgewater Triangle, the darkness is alive, and it doesn't want you there. From Awakigahara's sorrow to the chaos of the Bridgewater Triangle, we've explored forests where fear takes root and legends come alive. These are places where ancient darkness lingers, and every shadow could hide something unspeakable. For those who've entered, the terror is real. Would you dare to step into any of these haunted woods? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey into the strange and mysterious, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching, and remember, some forests are best left unexplored.